Inversion.
Hi, welcome to clickmyproject.com. This video will lead us to the complete demo of double action based scheduling of scientific applications in distributed grid and cloud environments under the domain of grid computing. Economic models have long been considered as a promising complement to the classical distributed resource management, not only due of their dynamic and decentralized nature, but also because of the concept of financial valuation of resources and services is an inherent part of any such model. In this broadest sense, scheduling of scientific applications in distributed grid and cloud environments can be regarded as a market-based negotiation between a scheduling services optimizing and centralized objective. So it based on the execution time and their budget, and a resource manager optimizing provider-centric matrices, that is resource utilization, income, job, throughput, etc. Here we instantiate of the negotiation protocol between the scheduler and the resource manager using a market-based continuous double action model. We analyze different scheduling strategies that can be applied and identified general strategies. In this technique can be applied and identified general strategic patterns that can lead to a fast and cheap workflow execution. From this one, we have to optimize the execution time of the grid resource. Next, we are going to see the flow of double action based grid computing. Here, first we need to create a grid environment by using the resources, users, grid information server and extras grid basic elements. This will be handled by using the grid simulator. Next, we need to create action from the resource manager. This will be used for create a current market situation. Next, we give a bidding for each resources. So, and also we create a ask from the resource manager. This ask will contain the amount we are going to be action this process. So the action of each process will be handled. So matching bid and ask will be happened. So in this process we have to match all the resource bidding and matching with the resource manager ask. If the match will be detected means we have to send the two types of notification. For this one, first we send a winning notification for the winner resource. This will be allocated to the job and the job will be executed by using the grid simulator. So if the process is not matched, means send the loss notification for the other resources and to the user. So this all the process will be handled by the resource manager and the resources. Next we are going to see the complete demo of double action based scheduling of scientific application in distributed grid and cloud environments. For this one, first we need to create some level of resources. So here I have to provide the 5 resources for this demo, and we need to create a users to access the process. So here I have to develop the 3 users for my process, and we need to create a number of gridlet. Gridlet are the jobs executed in the grid computing environment. They are executed in the resources. Here I have to provide the n jobs. So after providing this, I have to create the gridlets. So here I have to create the 5 grid resources with unique IDs. So for example, resource 0 will be created with the ID 5. And the resource 1 will be created by using the ID 11, such like extra. Next I have to provide to create the users. So the user creation will be based on the 2 levels, FPSA method and EA method. These 2 methods are the action methods, and the jobs will be executed by using this action. So next we need to create an action from the resource manager space. So for this one, first I have to create an action and create a broker process. So this action will be created by the brokers or the resource managers. This will be matched by using the resource manager. So the bid creation will be based on the individual resources. Each resources give their bidding and their auctional price. So this will be shown the pricing for each resources and bidding of the action and the rounding of the process. So next we have to provide the bid action matching. So the bid action matching will generate the number of bidding and the number of action matching. This will be acquire resource to execute job from user. So here the broker 0 starting the action 0 to acquire resources to execute job from user 39. Such like broker 3 starting the action 16 to acquire the resource to execute job 1 from user 78. The unique user IDs will help us to predict the which are the bidding action will be generated. Next we have to predict the winning notification and process execution. For this one, first we need to provide the winning notification. So the winner ID will be shown for each and every process. So every actions the winner ID will be shown. Here the winner ID was 5 and the winner ID was 17. So such like all these resources having some level of winner IDs. Next the process execution will shows the number of winning process. So results from action winner ID 5. Pricing paid for the execution is for job 2 is 22.5 submitted by the user 39. For this one, all the jobs will be executed in the grid environment. These are all developed by using the grid simulator. The grid simulator will help us to create the grid environment like resources, actions, resource managers, brokers, something like extra. So here we have to develop the process to achieve the less cost execution and the timing process. Thanks for watching.